Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in Palm Coast, Florida. We're going to be doing a drive of the Palm Coast neighborhood along the oceanfront waterside. We're next to the Palm Coast Marina. We're on Palm Harbor Parkway. Now, the Palm Coast neighborhood looks like every single block on the map is surrounded by water. Seems like each block has its own backyard with water. So let's see what it looks like in person, and yeah, enjoy the views. We're passing the Marina Cove, Palm Coast on my right hand side. We had Bella Harbor on my left hand side. I'm gonna make this left hand turn here. We got a gentleman on my left walking. He has a backpack on. I'm gonna make this left on Club Field Drive and Palm Harbor, what's this, Parkway. Now literally, if you look at this on a map, it looks like, not only does it look like blocks, but it looks like waterways, like there's blocks full of water. We're on Coral Reef Court and Club Field Drive. I'm gonna make this left hand turn. Now, each one of these blocks is going to be a dead end in their own respective way, meaning we're going to have to make a U-turn. But if we want to take a look at the area, that's what's going to come with it. Now, this is probably like less than, I don't know, a mile or so away from the actual beach front. But, yeah, this is Palm Coast, the Palm Coast neighborhood. We got a car behind us, so I gotta move ever so fluidly not to hold them up. I just want to show you guys a nicer side of town. Remember I told you guys earlier on, about a month ago, that I didn't only want to catch the rough areas of the United States, but I also wanted to capture the glamour, the glitz and the beauty that lies in this country. It's 82 degrees. We got sun in the sky. This is our little dead end right here, and if you pretty much walk straight there to the edge, you'll see water. And wow, I see a bunch of boat docks, like boats up ready to be docked into the water dockside. You got garages, you got palm trees, you got driveways, you got stucco siding, you got vinyl siding. I see a lot of stucco. You got shingle rooftops, mailboxes along the street side. Some of the garages are open. Looks like a one-story neighborhood. One story meaning one floor high buildings. We got some Halloween decorations. There was just a figure hanging in the tree by a rope. On the mailbox on my right, number 13, they have a ghost on the mailbox. We got some people who are into the holiday spirit. We got another mailbox on my right with the American flag. Beautiful house on my left. It had like a religious figure on my right. That was the one from Brazil, right? We just passed the mailbox that had that guy that holds his arms up in the open. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's a Brazilian figure. Well, Coral Reef Court and Club Field Drive. We can keep on going straight, or we can go left. But if we go left, know that every block after this block is going to be a dead end. So we're on Coral Reef Street and Club Field Drive. Let's make this left hand turn. So the block on my right is a little tiny block. Look, there's actually a water marina or whatever you want to call it right here. These, and on my left, remember I said that? Wow, you guys can't even see. Look, you see there's water right there. So that's what these people's backyards look like. And a lot of them have decks in their backyards, where I guess Oh, and a lot of them have boats. Whoa, I just literally noticed that a lot of them have boats. Let's make this right-hand turn and check out this little teeny block. This is a little teeny weeny baby block, but I still want to show you guys. Look at them cute birds that's right out front eating. Look at those birds with the long beaks. Yo, I feel like I'm in an episode of Pokemon, and I just discovered a new animal. Wow, that was refreshing. We have a roofing company on my right-hand side doing some work. We're gonna go around this little roundabout just so I can show you guys these houses. Now this roundabout, the ones on the right side are a little shorter than the ones on the left. The ones on the left are long. These, as you notice, we just came in and we came right out. It's a short roundabout. Got the whole group of guys on my left probably taking a break because they were just doing the roofing from the property. Wow, we got a trash truck in front of us. Very interesting. And there's actually physical laborers picking up the trash. Now, if you were with me on my last few state tours, you guys know that I noticed in a lot of those counties, we're on classic court. A lot of those other counties in different states, they had a trash truck come by, but they weren't physical laborers. There was an arm that stuck his arm out, picked it up, like a mechanical arm, emptied the trash. Right in front of us, there's actually laborers. Wow, and the thing is, this is a dead end. So they got to go about making a U-turn, right? Yep, that's what they're doing right now as we speak. They're making a U-turn. So they got to make it, and he got to reverse for that? Yeah, because it's probably like a tight U-turn, because that's a big old truck. Unfortunately, we might have to make a U-turn before them because I'm not trying to make a U-turn with them and rush them to do their job, nor am I trying to get stuck behind them. So I think I'm going to pull over here. We got a car behind me also. So I'm going to pull over here. I'm going to allow this vehicle behind me to, they're probably a resident. Most likely they are. So I'm going to allow them to do what they have to do. And I'm going to drive to this person's driveway. Thank you very much, sir, for allowing me to use your driveway kindly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Horrible Elvis impersonation, huh? Let's make this right-hand turn. We got a Mercedes in that garage on my left. Mercedes SLE, what's that, 300, 500, 300? This looks like a low-rise community, meaning all of the homes are short. They're not really tall, with the exception some of them might have attics. I believe the ones with the taller A-tops might have attics. I don't know if all of them have attics. This one right here on the left is pretty nice. Look at it. Oh, the trash truck is behind us. Now he's rushing us from doing our job. What is your problem, sir? The trash truck's behind us. So we're gonna have to make this left-hand turn. On Clubfield Drive, we're gonna make this left-hand turn. And again, on my right-hand side, there's water, there's boats. That means that a lot of these homeowners own boats. And the ones who don't own boats, at least they got a back. Matter of fact, all the houses have a back boat dock. So whether you wanna use it for a boat or not, you could probably just go, I don't know, swimming if that's your thing. Let's make this right on Claymont Court. So again, this is gonna be one of those shorter courts. There's a nice classic, what's that? A Chevelle, Super Sport Chevelle in the garage on my right. We passed it. I'm gonna see if I can probably give y'all a peek at it. It was parked in front of a BMW. Wow, the trash truck is behind us. No, they're gonna take forever. No. That's some nice houses. We got a little tube TV on my left. You see it on the floor? Well, they throw it away. It's probably in working shape too. They got a dumping bin on my right. We're gonna make this roundabout. I think the guy who worked on this house right here, his name was Jose Lopez. You know how I know? Because he got a construction company sign right here. Jose Lopez. Here goes the Mack truck. I'm surprised that they actually got physical laborers out here and they don't have that mechanism down pat where, let me slow down because we got the trash guys coming. They don't have that mechanism down pat where they go and load up the trash via the mechanical arm. It's amazing. Oh, I forgot to show you that Chevelle. Anyway, there's a female walking by the garage anyway. So, anyway. Claymont and Clubfield. We got a female right here just walking casually. The crazy part about these blocks right here is that you can't like walk any other way but the only way to exit, because the opposite way is water. So it's like you can't really get away. The dude on my left is working on a classic car. Not even a classic. That was like an antique, like a 1920 something car, like a 1930s. I promise you, it was like a super old vehicle. The ones with no roofs, the ones with like those wooden wheels. He was in his garage. He had the hood off, the whole car was primered, and he's just sanding it by hand. So I guess that's what he's doing on his spare time. He's working on his classic car. I'm so tempted to go through this person's drive-through and drive all the way around and go down. They gonna get one of those ring notifications and they gonna see a car driving straight through their drive-through. AT&T is doing some work right here on my right-hand side. It's an AT&T van. And again, you guys already getting the point. At the end of these streets are a little roundabout, but right there in front of us is water. There's a bunch of boat docks. I wonder if that water ever rises, and if it rises, does it damage these houses? They probably gotta get like flood insurance, you know what I mean? If it rains too much and that water rises and goes through these properties, they're screwed. Punch buggy, no punchback. There's a beetle right here on my left hand side. Look at it. It got daisies and flowers on it, and it got eyelashes. I like the color of this Jeep right here on my right hand side. It's called Bikini Pearl. You see this color right here on my right hand side? That's the color I painted my EF Civic. Yep. And guess where I got inspired from? A Jeep. You know it. Yeah, it was a Jeep that gave me the idea. I saw the Jeep like 2-3 years ago, and I loved the color. And I looked up the color code. It's called Bikini Pearl. We got a little lazy boy right here on my left hand side, a recliner. Wonder if the trash truck takes those. That's kind of big, you know what I mean? Look at this gentleman on my right. Yo, he got Gatorades for the trash guys probably. That's a nice man right there. That's the guy that was fixing the antique car. I told you that was a 30s car. A 1930s, 1920s. It's like so old, y'all. I'm saying I told you like if y'all saw it, but my wife saw it and she shook her head like, yup. That is just like one of the old ones with like the wooden wheels and everything. And that was him, the guy right there with the Gatorades that was just working on his vehicle. Must have saw the trash truck coming, and he's gonna give those guys a Gatorade. He's so nice. That's a nice gentleman right there. People like that restore our faith in humanity, huh? Yeah? No? Maybe? Halfway? Yeah? Sure? Alright, let's make this right on Claridge Court. Look at this mailbox. What is this, like a walrus? I think this is like a walrus, right? Yeah, look at this little walrus mailbox. It looks like a little human standing there with the mailbox. These houses on my left, are kind of nice. What's that sculpture they got out front? Is that like angels? What is it? It look like blobs. I don't know what it is. I'm confused. Maybe they made it themselves and they're proud of it. They're like, we're gonna use this. We're gonna put this on our property. The wife probably made it and the husband's like, sure, honey. You can put it on the property. Yo, look at this property. Speaking of properties, look at that. Let me turn it a little bit more so you can see the whole thing. Look at that right there. That's nice, right? For sale. Is this for sale? Oh no, right here on my left. There's a lot for sale. It's an empty lot. One thing I noticed is that if it's a lot, the Barfields, oh snap, somebody's family's name was Barfield. So in front of their house, they had a sign that said the Barfields. Instead of the Garfields, the Barfields. You can see the water back there. I don't know if you guys can see right back there on my right hand side. You see that little gazebo canopy thing? We have a gentleman right here on my left. He pointed at us. Beeped at him. Probably never seen one of these vehicles. We've gotten plenty of looks and gawkers and passerbyers that just get a kick out of it. Like I had it parked on the beachfront, and where was this parked at? On Flagler Beach. And I was just like, just staring. I kept looking back, make sure we ain't get no tickets, making sure we ain't get towed or nothing. Mind you, Jacksonville Beach, Flagler Beach, and I can speak for Jacksonville and Flagler because Foley Beach we had to pay. It was paid parking. It was kind of hard to find parking. But Flagler Beach and Jacksonville Beach, they got free parking. I don't know about Flagler, but I know Jacksonville was free parking Monday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you have to pay for parking. And Flagler, it looked free, like just completely free. So where I was parked at, I just saw like, 4 or 5, probably more. I was gonna say 4 or 5 couples, but it was probably like 10, 15 couples. Older couples, young couples, just people just walking by. They kept stopping, pointing at it, looking at it, like eyeing out the vehicle. I'm like, wow, this is such an old vehicle. This is from 2010. I'm surprised they haven't seen these on a more often basis. It seems like to them, I don't know, it must have been their first time seeing one up close. But it's funny to see people's reactions. They got a fishing mailbox. You see the fish? Was that like a bass? Look at this mailbox on my right. They got 3 little whales. California tags on my left. Wow, they came only from Cali over here. Out of these little areas that we just passed, where would you guys like to live at? On the end near the water, like right here next to the roundabout? Or would you rather be in the middle of the block? Or would you rather be in the beginning of the block? What do you think is a better location? I don't know, like part of me would say at the end near the water, because I want to be away from everyone, and if I make noise, the rest of the neighbors aren't going to complain too much. If I'm in the middle of the block, I'm the guy that makes noise, I'm the guy that works on his cars, blah blah blah. It might not work out too well. If I'm in the beginning of the block, you can see all of the traffic, see all the passerbyers. That might not be so good either. They have nice space, guys. Greenery around them, greenery on the back side, greenery on the front side. Nice little, quarter acre of land, half acre, I don't know. I can't visibly tell how big an acre is, but look at this one right here on my left. I think this is actually like a 2-story. Let me position myself. So this looks pimped out. Look at this one. That looks pimped out. Address 6. That thing looks nice. It looks like it could be 2 stories almost. That thing is like bigger than most of these little shore houses. And the driveway is banging. They got cactuses in the yard around it. Oh man, that thing was nice. Really, really nice. We're on Claridge Court and Clubfield. Make this left-hand turn on Clubfield Drive. Alright, now this block on my right hand side, Cloverdale, is gonna be the same length as the one on my left hand side. Remember how in the beginning it was short? The map is showing you that it's long. So we make this right on Cloverdale Court. So be prepared for an equally as long block on both sides. I've never been to Miami yet. We will be in about a week or two. But I can imagine this is what Miami probably looks like. Similar, maybe bigger houses. Not all parts, because I know Miami got some hood parts too, right? Miami got some rough areas. Ah, this dolphin mailbox is decent. I like that. Yeah, I think I would be a connoisseur of mailbox holders. You open up my garage, I'm gonna have like 20 different mailbox holders. Dude, what do you need all these mailbox holders for? Shut up, I'm collecting them. Yo, look at this statue on my right. They got a lion, then they got a little dog right here on my right, and then they got a little boy. Y'all can keep the little boy. Just give me that little dog. Look at that dog statue. And there's a lizard on his ear. There was a lizard on the dog's ears. Yo, that's decent. That statue was home to a lizard. Look at this little mermaid, the one on my left, holding up a mailbox. You got a couple gentlemen over here that look like they're working. One looks like a resident. The dude on my left looks like a resident. The ones on my right look like they're working. The female on my right looks like she's a resident too. Probably, I wonder what this vehicular device is doing here. You know, because you come down to this corner, you know you're suspect. I'm gonna try to go back to that dog statue so y'all can see the lizard on the ear. Y'all might not be able to see it. It's so tiny. I'm talking about so y'all can see the lizard on the ear. Tune, stop lying. You just want to see the lizard on the ear. Alright, I just want to see the lizard on the dog's ear again. Alright, let's see. The mermaid's right here. The dog's right here. Cool. See this little dog right here next to the palm tree? There's a lizard on the dog's ear. Yo, that's decent. I wish I could take a picture. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to take some behind the scenes. Alright guys, y'all gotta subscribe to Toon Be Chillin' Behind the Scenes. This is a behind the scenes shot showing you guys this cool little dog statue with a lizard on the ear. Yo, look at him moving, look at him moving, look at him moving! Yo, what's up, little lizard dude? That was decent, y'all. It's like he knew he was on camera and he just started shaking his head up and down like, yeah, I'm on camera. Yeah, I'm a lizard. Yeah, I'm on the dog's ear. Yeah, I just took a shot for the behind the scenes of Toon Be Chillin'. If you're new to this channel and you want to see more views and more angles rather than just this frontal view, subscribe to Toon Be Chillin'. TOONBECHILLIN. That's where we put like the behind the scenes vlogs and stuff. A lot of nice houses. Dude had a Lincoln, a BMW, and an Audi. A Lincoln, a BMW, and an Audi. What a collection of money pits. Say no. We're on Cloverdale Court and Clubfield Drive. You know, the more foreign the car or the more exotic the car, the more expensive the repair costs are. They got an RV on my right, the Outback. They got a giant spider on the lawn on my left side. Look at. Look at that spider. That thing is huge. Imagine if spiders was that big in real life. What would you do? That's damn near the size of this car. Yo, that's a huge spider. Wasn't there a movie about big spiders? I forgot the name of it. It was like, damn, I can't think of the name. It was with big spiders, huge spiders that they, I don't know, I think it was like this toxic plant ended up dripping on the spider. Something happened where all the spiders started getting huge and started trying to take over the world. Yeah, it's a cool little neighborhood, guys. It's a cool little neighborhood. I don't know, I'm half and half about the water. The water's cool if it never rose. If it never rose, that'd be perfectly fine. Look at this, somebody over there in their boat, just riding, pimping. I see you pimping. I see you, playboy, drinking a beer. Yo, bro, it says no drinking and driving. That's included on water. No drinking and driving. You're operating a vehicle under the influence. But anyway, that's none of my business. Yo, this person's garage got a kitchen in it. Yo, I just saw the garage on my left. There was the kitchen countertops, the cabinets, a sink. I guess maybe they updated their kitchen and they didn't want to throw out their old cabinets, so they used it, they recycled it and took it to their garage and figured there's a house for sale on my left. Wow. I guess they figured they can like repurpose it and use it. They had the full kitchen set in their garage. There's a 2-story house over here that we just passed. Wow. Some of these driveways are cool too. This dude got a little speedboat. Wow, little teeny weeny speedboat. Speedboat's damn near the size of a car. It's a tiny boat. More water on my right hand side. Let's make this right on Clinton Court. There's a let me see, there's a truck in the middle. I don't know if it's blocking it. Oh no, it's not blocking it. Some dude doing his lawn. I guess he's the contractor. The dude on my left, that's his truck on my right. Looks like a Hispanic gentleman. Probably gets paid to mow people's lawns and stuff. I wonder how many lizards get caught in those lawnmowers. Like the little baby lizards. Because we've been seeing some microscopic baby lizards. Not microscopic, but like the size of a quarter. Like a little teeny weeny baby lizard. And they're so slow to like jump and stuff. I thought I saw an iguana. I'm about to say, what? I'm about to jump out and catch it. Crikey, mate. Not bad at all. And their addresses are double digits, so like 39, 14, 23, 17, I live on 17 Clinton Court. This house right here is 43. So they would say, I live on 43 Clinton Court, Palmcoast, Florida. And then the zip code. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I think this is going to conclude our short tour of the Palmcoast neighborhood. This is one of the wealthiest or most expensive neighborhoods that's in Palmcoast. So I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like, plant the seed. I don't want to go through all these little dead ends and no outlets because it's going to be redundant. You guys got an idea. This is a nice looking neighborhood. I'm sure there's so much more potential. It's a big neighborhood and we did probably less than 25% of it. And I think what makes it so complicated is the U-turns, because we're basically seeing each block twice from both points of view, from each side. If it wasn't like that, then I would have been showed y'all damn near half of the neighborhood. But because we got to do all these U-turns and keep going forward and going back, going forward and going back, going forward and going back, it's a little bit redundant. So with that being said, I want to say thank you guys. I appreciate your support. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Share any knowledge and or memories you have of the neighborhood. This is your homeboy Tune, Mr. Tune Dollars, Tune 215, Tune Ski, Tune is a bad tune, Tune 1, Tuner, Tunage, Tuning Kelly, Frederick, XP Aladocious. Y'all know Tune B chilling, and I'm tuning out.